This is my 1995 Toyota Tercel DX 4-door automatic. Comes with the typical Tercel 1.5 liter 16 valve dual overhead cam engine. It's got a busted out window right there. It's got a piece of fiberglass in it. That was my dad's genius idea. It's a really good running car. I just recently spent a ton of money on it. It's got a rebuilt cylinder head. Every single one of the gaskets and seals and all that, with the exception of the rear main, have been replaced. I've actually owned this car twice. The first time that I bought the car, I had to rebuild the entire cooling system in order to get it to run without running hot. It got a new radiator, new water pump. Every single one of the hoses is brand new. I actually didn't do the hoses the first time. I did those when I bought it the second time. Bought it first time, sold it to my dad. He drove it, and I bought it back from him. He had decided to let a buddy of his try and do a head gasket job on it, and the buddy had no clue what he was doing. So when I bought it the second time, it was incomplete. I'm going to include a photo of what it looked like under the hood when I bought it the second time. The entire intake system has been cleaned. The whole EGR system, if you know anything about Tercels, their EGR system is notorious for clogging. We have a brand new K&N air filter in it. It's already picked up a little trash. But if you know anything about K&Ns, you don't throw them away. You just wash them, put them back in. The battery is brand new. Getting upside down on it. It's maybe 2 months old max. At least as far as that's how long it's been in the car. The quick connects on it are new. One of the problems I had with it the first time I bought it was some Yahoo before I owned it had messed up some of the wiring. It's just electrical tape wrapped around it. Fixed that as best I could. Got a new donut gasket in there. Old filter is fresh. I think I've put maybe 1,000 miles since that change. Both of your belts are brand new. The alternator I put in there the last time I bought it. This vehicle actually has several warranties through AutoZone. I can provide my phone number so that you can use those warranties if you need to. Map sensor is brand new. I accidentally bought one for the 97, 98, 99s, so it doesn't fit on the mount that's there. But I actually have the correct mount for this map sensor, and if you find that a problem, just let me know about it, and I will put the correct mount on there for you. The only thing wrong with it right now that I'm aware of is that it needs CV axles. I just hadn't quite made it to that yet. I just put a brand new thermostat housing. The VSV valve, which is this right here, it's the blue one. It's brand new. The coolant temperature sensor is brand new. The fan switch I replaced the last time that I bought it. You got new spark plugs. Wouldn't do a big job without putting spark plugs in it. You got a brand new fuel filter. What else under the hood do I need to share? I hadn't quite got to fixing this little mess yet. The lights work. You'll be able to see in the photos that it works. That's a pretty easy fix. I don't know if you can see in there, those rotors are brand new. The calipers, wow, those picked up rust fast. The calipers are brand new. The brake pads are brand new. I hadn't got around to replacing the drum brakes yet, and the suspension on it could use some love too. Oh, the driver's side door handle is missing right now, but I can replace that prior to purchase at no additional cost. I've actually already got one for it. The carpet came out of a 97 two-door. That one right back there. And it doesn't quite match up in the back. But if you saw what it looked like before, you know how awesome it is. Knob dials were not an option in the 95s. That came out of a 97. She cranks up. We're gonna take it for a spin in just a second. The heat and AC work. I'm sure you just heard it cut on, but watch. Only on high. I guess if it's gonna work on one setting, that's the setting for it to work on. Clock up there, it works. I think it's set correctly at the moment. Glove box. Oh, that. Hadn't got around to replacing the door panels yet. Somebody did a bad job of installing some tweeters at one point. I actually have a regulator for the window and a knob that I'd be willing to include. The only thing is, it's a regulator out of a two-door, and I'm not positive that the 2- and 4-door regulators are the same. Same bum tweeter job over here. That speaker works, believe it or not. I do have some other speakers that I could put in it, but that would cost extra. That's my taser. You know, it's faded. It's a little dirty on the interior. I haven't cleaned it since I bought it back. That's just, my stepmom had a sticky calendar on there.